Hello everybody, and welcome to CerberusFox Plays Persona 3 Reloaded. Now, I think that we were just in the midst of leveling up. Yep. Go to floor 54. I don't know how many floors we have left. Probably to like 60, at least for this batch, I should say. I know it's like... Gosh, I don't know. I know they talked about like we got like 12 bosses to beat or something, or 8 bosses or something like that. I forget what the exact number is, but it's something like that. There's a lot of blood on this floor, I just noticed this.
Hey,
We beat like the mini bosses last time, that's right. And, ooh, a muscle shirt. Don't equip yet. We'll see what it does. Yeah, I'll use a Twilight Fragment. I kind of wish that... I like the, Persona 5 mechanic of making lockpicks. Although, honestly, I do question sometimes, like, what's even the point of locking chests? Ooh, I got the Onimaru Kitsune. It looks pretty good. Yeah, replace it. I've equipped it. It looks cool. It looks so cool. I need a sword. I need a real-life sword. I don't have one, and I feel like I would like one. But I want, like, a really big, over-the-top one. Those are my favorite kind of swords. I don't want, like, the small, like, you know, like, logically sized. No, I want, like, the gut sword. I want the berserk sword. I don't want the rational sword.
Doesn't it hurt to hit shadows with your bare fist?
I'm a huge fan of, like, any character with, like, super giant blade or weapon. Those are always my favorite. Yeah, I got him. Got him. Do we know what he's weak to? He's weak to darkness, that's right. Do we have... Oh, we can do our... Can we do our attack? We can. I'm not saying that it'll matter, but at least it'll do some significant damage to him. He's got freeze on him. Let's do it. Let's just load up. I want the money, I want the XP. I actually don't know if we get money from enemies, but I know that we get XP, so... Just do all the moves. I like the mechanic of having super moves that I can activate whenever I want. And there's like a clear build-up to it. Now, I don't care about that. Like, I've only got one Arcana that I care about right now. And yeah, more money. It's a good XP bonus.
Let's be on our way.
Oh wait, did we get the chest back there? I don't think we did. I skipped it because I was worried that the rare shadow would disappear. Which I think that's what they called them in this one too. I'm pretty sure the names of the monsters in Persona never change. I think they just call them shadows all the time. Which is good. I wonder how the shadows here... Because I feel like the reason, like the big reason why they're called shadows is because they're supposed to reflect humanity in some way. So, I'm curious as to if I can detect, like, what the, what it's supposed to be. Like, what the shadows are supposed to represent. I feel like I should be able to. I feel like I should be able to get the, at least for the bosses. Like, the regular shadows, not so much, but the bosses, for sure, you should be able to identify. Oh man, the main character is almost dead. I just noticed that. Here. Heal up. Not you. You. You have to stay alive. I didn't realize I didn't heal them up before I started fighting. Let's see. What if we did... Do we have... We do have fire. We could try fire. Why not? They're red. It could work. Probably light magic or something. Oh yeah, for sure. Light magic. Fuck, dude. I was so prepared to walk into this and be like, hell yeah, we're gonna We're not gonna die at all during this playthrough. Not today. Not during this stream. No siree. But here we are. Oh, not a few minutes in and already dead. Already gone. That's okay. See, that's why I like playing on hard mode. I like playing RPGs, especially on the hardest difficulty I can right from the get-go. Let's heal everyone up. Yukari, heal everyone. Didn't realize. I didn't know. I feel like now I can probably talk about the Amazing Digital Circus, right? I can talk about the ending now, I think. It's been enough time. I feel like if you haven't seen it yet, then you probably are just being lazy because it's out there right now. You have the time. You can watch it right now. I would recommend it. It's great. I love the finale. I don't think that the finale bothered me as much as it did other people, and I don't think that it confused me as much as it did other people. Like, everybody was really confused about the Kane flashback scene, and that did not confuse me at all. Like, I'll say this, actually. Once the scene ended, and I realized that it was flipping back and forth between past and present, that's when I understood it. In the moment, I thought, like, it was doing a cool, weird thing of going between what he looked like. We'll give it to, we'll give it to him.
I appreciate it.
Anyway, when you get to the end and you see him opening up the mind files and then him accessing the internet, that's when I knew that I see. Okay, it's between the past and the present. And I also gotta say, I don't find the fact that there's not an explanation as to how the circus works to be like a detriment, because I don't think any explanation would have been good enough for people.
Oh, that's annoying.
I think that any explanation for how the circus actually works would have caused more questions than answers. Because we can sit here all day and we can be like, well, this is how it works. But then that would open up another question, and another question, and another question. So I think keeping it ambiguous as to how it works is better than just flat out saying. And also, the void. I always thought it was, to me, it always felt pretty clear that the void was like the cloud. And before you say that's not how the cloud works, I know that that's not how the cloud works, but a lot of people don't know how the cloud works. I mean, honestly, even I don't know how the cloud works. I take it back. I don't know how the cloud works. So I just assumed it was the cloud the entire time, or the internet in general. That's what I always thought too. Now, the one thing that I do wish that the finale had touched upon was what Kane did to get people to put on the headsets, because he disappeared after the last abstraction before Kinger, after Queenie. And so, and he made a comment of like, wow, I can't believe it worked. So, in my mind, I thought that he was just sending headsets out to people through like Amazon or something like that, or through scam emails, and people would click on it and they'd be like, oh cool, look, a game. That's how I thought that it went down. But according to the internet, which everyone's got their own theories, according to the internet, everybody just went to the building and did it that way. But I never got that vibe based on what he said. So I do think that that's probably the thing that I wish would have been touched upon. But ultimately, if you look at the things that weren't included, and you ask yourself why they weren't included, I think it's mostly because it wouldn't have progressed the story, or it would have just raised a bunch of more questions than answers. So I liked the finale. I liked it for what it was, which was just a solid ending to a limited series. I do wish that the finale, that the final episode, was way longer, but just for the theater release, I wish it was just longer. But I think episode 8 and episode 9 bled into each other pretty well. So, like, I could see that as being the movie, with the climax being Kane's death, and then everything else after that being the falling action.
Pull the trigger.
And I will admit, I did not pick up on trans jacks. I did not pick up on that at all. I had to wait for the internet to explain it to me, because I completely missed all the signs that everybody else had picked up on. I remember even in the moment when, like, even up to the moment where the frickin' song played, Isn't She Lovely, even then I was still like, I don't know. Not quite sure what it's trying to say. And then when they cut to Human Jax, and Human Jax was still using masculine pronouns, or he/him pronouns, and that's when I was like, oh, okay, so maybe there's some other reason or something. Like, maybe it's like, I don't know, like like just like more feminine than masculine type of thing or something. I don't know. But I'm glad that the internet broke down all the signs to me, and after I saw a post that said, yeah, was the song Isn't She Lovely not enough smack in the head for you? I was like, you know what? You're absolutely correct. How could I not be... How could I be so oblivious?
I've heard that the word karaoke is derived from the Japanese word for empty, and
So, I like the finale a lot. I think everyone did a really good job on it. I don't see it as terrible or anything like that. A lot of people seem to really dislike it, which I don't understand why. I know, like, I understand that there's a lot of questions that people have, but ultimately, I think everything that we got to see was in service to the main story. And so, I think as long as that's the case, then I'm cool with everything that was shown. And everything that's not shown, you know, it sparks the imagination. It really does. It makes you wonder more heavily about the world at large for it. I also think that it just opens up the door too for another season if Gooseworks ever decides that they want to do another season, or if Glitch continues with it on their own, which they could. I actually don't know. I don't know if Glitch has the sole rights to Digital Circus. That would be interesting to figure out. They're very creator-focused, so I'm not quite sure. I guess I should say I'd be more shocked if the I would be more shocked if it wasn't creator-focused, and Gooseworks just didn't own everything. Because, like, even Murder Drones ended, and it's not like Glitch is teasing more Murder Drones, so I would assume. It's a pretty big assumption to make, but I feel like it's a fair assumption to make. I did have a good time seeing it in theaters. I did not have a bad experience in theaters, which I was shocked by. Mainly because I know a lot of people are like, oh, Digital Circus fans in general, huh? It's like, no. Animation fans in general. Trust me. You ever go to a movie for an anime, or a special event for an anime, it's always the same. It's always either a nothing experience or it's a terrible experience. It's one of the two. So, you know, Digital Circus going in theaters and people being like, oh, Glitch fans, it's like, no, it's just animation fans in general. But I had a good time, and it was not terrible. Nobody even sang during Kane's song, which my brother and I thought was for sure going to happen. We were waiting for it. We were waiting for everyone to just burst out in song, but it never happened. So that's my take on the finale. I've thought about getting angrier about it. Hey, how's it going, Noe? Noe Marin.
Fully explored now. Good work, everyone.
Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. I am doing well. I had actual work at work today.
3 enemies. We've taken
Which I haven't had. I messed up a little bit at work today, to be honest, because there were some procedures that I didn't follow because I haven't had to interact with a person in forever at my job. So there were definitely some procedures that I just didn't follow because I just had no freaking clue until my boss pointed it out, and I was like, oh shoot, oh well. Oh well. I don't feel guilty for that. We'll kill this thing. Dizzy and can't get up. Oh. No. No! But I was just talking about the ending to the Amazing Digital Circus. And about how I liked it, how I enjoyed it, and my thoughts on it.
You hit a weakness. Great work as always, Curator Senpai.
Just about how I was thinking about screaming into the mic because I've seen every take on the ending that can exist currently, and it all just irritates. Like, some of the criticisms just irritate me, and some of them I don't think they're real criticisms. I think they're just like questions that people had that didn't get answered. Ah, shit, we're dead. Oh no, wait, we're alive. No, wait, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Game over. Starting back from the start. Alright. That's why I like playing this game on hard mode. It keeps me on my toes. It keeps me guessing. But like, there were some things that people were like complaining about that I just kind of felt don't matter. Like, people complaining. The biggest criticism I saw of the finale was that there was too much Jax in it, and it pissed me off because I'm like, yeah, he's literally one of the 3 main characters in the show. I don't consider I don't consider Gangle or Zubul or even Ragatha to be main characters. Like, it's really Pomni, Jax, and Kane. I feel like those are the main characters. I know it's a limited cast, but I genuinely don't understand why people are like, you know, oh, it's you know, I can't believe there was so much Jax in it. I'm like, because he's one of the main characters. Of course he's gonna be in it. Of course it's gonna be about him mainly. Everyone else had their moment. I guess the only one who maybe didn't was Ragatha, but everyone else had their moment. I feel like Ragatha was also just kind of a character that was always there too. Like, she was the support for a lot of it. And I think through that support, you got to understand her character better. And heaven forbid we focus on them. Exactly. My feelings on the ending of The Amazing Digital Circus, just in general contentment, I guess. Yeah, like, that's how I feel too. Because, like, I feel like for a limited series, like The Amazing Digital Circus, the worst thing that could have happened was that the ending was either boring or bad, and I don't think it was either. I think that it satisfied a lot of what I thought, or a lot of what I wanted to happen at the end. Honestly, I wish there was more Jax. I kind of wanted to see more of the abstraction mind, but I like what we got. And like I was saying, I was definitely one of the people that, like, didn't pick up on all the symbolism either, but, you know, reading what people wrote and having it pointed out to me, I was like, oh, okay, I understand. And, like, the one thing that people keep talking about that just actually angers me, that gives me the irrational nerd rage of listening to people talk about a piece of media that I like, is when they're talking about the freaking mural that's being painted at the end of all the people that abstracted, and they're pointing out characters that we've never seen, and they're like, what about them? And I'm like, who cares? Like, you're nitpicky as fuck, dude. God damn. First of all, they're clearly still painting the mural. It's not fucking finished yet. I don't know why people have to be so stupid about that, but it's clearly not fucking finished yet. And it pisses me off so much every time I see that post in a stupid and irrational way. Because I'm like, why am I getting so tilted over, like, this fictional show and people pointing out this dumb little thing? But I feel like it's just indicative of the internet mindset of, this shit in general, where it's like, who gives a shit, dude? You're pointing it out and you think you're saying something clever, but you're not. It's just a little bit at the end. God damn. But that's my nerd rant on that. Generally speaking, like, you can feel however you want about the finale, but I do think that a lot of the complaints are just very nitpicky, and like, I can't get behind a lot of the mindset for it. Like, you don't have to like it, but I do think it was good. I think it's mainly about wanting more story. You know, I do wish that there was more story. I honestly, that's what I would want too. I would want more story. But I also think that leaving it off where it did is not like an unsatisfying ending either. I feel like the way that it ends is if Gooseworks wants to come back to it, then she can. If she feels like it, then she can. Because I do feel like there is definitely more that could be said. There's definitely a lot of things that could be answered if you wanted them answered. It's just not important to the current story that was being told. If that makes any sense. Because like any story could I mean, logically speaking, how would the Digital Circus end as a story? As a full story, how would it end? Well, it would either end with everyone dying, because whatever server or however the Digital Circus runs would be unplugged and destroyed. Because that's how everything ends, technically, so they would all be abstracted or die. Or it ends with potentially the Digital Circus becoming a haven for uploaded intelligence. That's pretty much the long and short of it. That's all I'm able to see how any definitive ending could go. So, in the vein of the message and the story that the show wanted to tell, I would say that everything that happened wrapped it up pretty nicely. I will take Oberon. Because we need a new persona. Just because. Like with how the fandom is continuing now would very much sour the story, because she very much had a story and it was told, and that's that. Like Gravity Falls, he had a story and it was told. Yeah, like I agree. I also think the fandom, like, not everyone in the fandom obviously, but I also think, like, Gooseworks has said how heavy of a toll this entire experience had on her, and so it's understandable that she would want to step away, even if it's like either indefinitely or for a little bit, because she could come back to it in some point, in some capacity, if she felt like it. Because like even I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is the inspiration for this, even that like the short story did not have like really a man, because I remember reading it, and if I remember reading it correctly, the story takes place while they're in the middle of an adventure or a task, or however you want to phrase it. And it ends, because it's only a few pages long, and it ends about as quickly as it starts. And the game is what adds the massive amount of character and context, which I believe was also written by the guy who made the short story, but I could be wrong on that, so I won't say that definitively. But, you know, that's so good. So like I said, like, not everything has to be answered, not everything has to be done the way that you want it to be done. You just gotta look at what's there. I always say this. Sometimes when you analyze a piece of media, the first thing you should always do is analyze what's there. And then analyze what's not there. And then ask yourself, why isn't this included in the story? And I feel like that might give you more closure on most of the things that you watch and consume. Personally. Because I'm not gonna criticize anybody's analysis of what happens in the show or anything like that. I'm just saying, you just gotta ask yourself, well, why wasn't this included? What was there? Would have including this made any difference to the overall story, the overall theme, or the overall characters? Or would it just be world building? Because I feel like a lot of the things that people are asking for would be world building. And I also think that nothing that could be said would be satisfying. I think, I'll reiterate my point. I think that if any of the characters had said how the digital circus actually runs, I think it would have pissed off more people than it would satisfy. Because I think that any answer would have been met with, no, that's not how internet or the cloud or servers or anything works. I legitimately think that. So it's better to just not know, I think.
That certainly went well.
But it is done. Honestly, I could definitely see Glitch or even Gooseworks maybe keeping it going with, like, just YouTube shorts or short form content in general. Because I think there was a Kane one that was released today that I think is pretty good. So if they wanted to keep releasing stuff like that, where it's just like slice of life stuff happening in the circus, that would be pretty fun. But that's up to them. I'm not gonna demand it or anything.
There's a shadow.
But now we gotta talk about GTA 6. Because I got some thoughts on that as well. And I gotta tell you, I don't care that GTA 6 is happening. In the sense of, I don't care that it's coming out as a game. I'm fine with it coming out as a game, like, obviously. That's totally fine. I've never played a Grand Theft Auto game in my life. I'm probably not gonna start now, though, because I don't think that I want to encourage the kind of stuff that is, like, I don't want to encourage it, if that makes any sense. Everyone's talking about GTA 6, and they're like, you know, oh, it's gonna change gaming forever. If you buy GTA 6, it's basically like, it's supporting the games industry heading in this direction. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I told myself, I'll say this, at least it's not like $100. The standard version is $80. And unfortunately, the market, the gamers have spoken, and gamers are okay with $80 games. As long as they are of a high value. That's what gamers have said. So, if GTA being $80, whatever. I saw some stuff where people were like, oh, so gaming's really headed in this direction, huh? And I'm like, only if you want it to. If you want games to be $80, then buy GTA 6. If you don't want games to be $80, then don't buy GTA 6 at launch. Just wait until it's on sale, because it's a digital-only game anyway. Apparently, they're not even releasing it on disc. It's a digital-only game anyway. Just wait for it to go on sale and then buy it. I understand wanting to play a game so much that you're willing to ignore, like, prices or stuff like that. And that's fine. If you're like, man, I really want to play GTA 6 no matter what, because it's a game I'm excited for, because it's a game I'm hyped for, and I love it, and I want to play it, and I want to buy it, and I want to enjoy it, totally fine. But if you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, I gotta buy GTA 6 because I really want to play it, I guess this is just the way the games industry is heading now. There's nothing I can do about it. God, this sucks. I really wish there was something I could do about the games industry heading to a more expensive and digital-only direction. You can definitely do something about it by not buying it. Don't let your morals interfere with your enjoyment or fun of something. If buying something is going to cause you to be like, oh man, we're heading in a bad direction, then don't buy it. But if buying it is something that you want to do because you're a huge fan of Grand Theft Auto and you want to play this game because you've been anticipating it for like a decade, then buy it and have fun with it. Never saw the appeal of GTA. Granted, I was very young when I played it, and action-adventure games like GTA aren't for me. I don't know, really, I don't know if, like, I didn't play GTA because... Hold on. Fuga skills support the party not only during combat, but also during exploration. She learns unique utility skills such as jamming, which renders you undetectable to foes. Press blank during exploration to activate her abilities. Like your other teammates' skills, this costs SP. Okay, well. Jamming is a support skill that makes you undetectable to enemies. Jamming is ineffective against certain enemies. Okay. Jamming obstructs enemy detection, so forth and so on. That's fine. I don't know why I never really, like, got into GTA.
Powerful enemy ahead.
I just think...
before engaging.
I don't know, it just never... I think just driving games in general, I've never really, like, gelled with, because I've always found driving in games to be exceptionally, like, weirdly enough, it's probably the one game mechanic that I've always found difficult for me to do myself. Like, every time I've ever played a game where it's got huge driving mechanics, I've always felt like it's not enjoyable, because I always want to just go fast, but it's like, no, you have to control your speed so you don't just crash into things. But it's like, I want to go as fast as I can. Like, I would say maybe the one exception would probably be Cyberpunk, because I can drive in that game no problem. Maybe I'm older now. Maybe I can just do it. I don't know. But like, that's why I never touched GTA, was because I was like, man, I'm not really good at driving in video games, and I don't want to spend the entire game just crashing into walls. But the GTA Online stuff always interested me a lot. I just never got around to it. Like, I bought GTA Online, and I just never played it. I never put it in to play it. So, it's kind of my own fault that I never got into it, I guess, but... you know, like I said, no hate on people who have been desperately wanting the game, and they want to play it, and they want to have a good time with it. It's just, if you're like me, and you're like, I don't want to see gaming head to an all-digital... more expensive landscape, then just honestly just don't buy the game if you're gonna have that much of a moral issue with playing it. Do we have an item for one ally? What about for all allies? 150 to all, 100 to all. 111. Nope. Dang, that sucks. Alright,
That should help.
heal him up.
Kirito-senpai's been charmed. Is there anything you can do?
But honestly, like, I'm not even, like, it's just a pet peeve of mine right now, where it's like, you know, oh, if we do this, then blah, 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 blah. It's like, nah, man, like, I'm probably not gonna buy GTA 6. Probably not gonna play it. Just because it's like, not my kind of game. And also, ooh, wow, damn. Did I die? No, I'm alive. Thank God. This thing is kicking my ass. Holy crap. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not an attack. It's a fucking... Ah, you bitch. Am I dead? Nope. Okay. Just gotta kill this thing. I'm gonna attack as much as I can. Oracle, do your thing, I guess. Can you revive everyone? That'd be cool. Ah. I was hoping. Just gonna keep doing this. The only option I got. Oh, it's because it's only got... Haha, I block fire. This thing can't hit me. Can't touch me. I also saw that the Steam machine is going to be pretty expensive too, and I do feel bad about that one. That one does suck, because I do legitimately think it was going to be a good enough option for people that don't have the money for a PC but want to play Steam games. I was really hoping that it would come out, not because I thought it would be like a console killer or anything like that, but just because it would have opened the market for so many more games, for so many more indie studios. But yeah, now that it's priced at what it's priced at, I kind of agree with the general sentiment of you really might as well just spend the money on a PC. That's probably the best move, but I'm gonna go for this one. No, I'm gonna go. You really might as well just spend your money on a PC. If you were excited for the Steam machine,
Let's be on our way.
that way you get a computer and a gaming console all in one. That's just my 2 cents on it. If you're like, no, I don't really want a computer like that or anything like that, totally understand. I get that. I do. I get that. But, yeah, I'm a little disappointed on that. Would have been cool, but it's alright. Hopefully prices will come down on computer components. I hope that the next-gen Xbox and PlayStation consoles aren't severely upcharged due to the prices of the Steam machine. The cheapest option is like $1,100. Yeah, exactly. Well, I've said this a lot, and I feel like it's never like taken to heart a whole lot. But when the PlayStation 5 came out, not like people could not find them because they were in limited supply. So Sony kept releasing PlayStation 4 games, like I think like a year or two into the PlayStation 5's life cycle, because like there just weren't the components for it, and they couldn't make them as like mass produced as they needed to. And so I look at that and I think, you know, even if the PlayStation 6 did come out, they would basically have to do the same thing, because it's like you said, if the prices don't go down and the next gen of console comes out in like 2 years or something like that, it's not going to have... It's going to be too expensive. And people aren't going to upgrade because it's going to be too expensive. So I really think that the smart move for Xbox and PlayStation would be to wait until components come down in price and they can charge you like $700 to $800 for their next console. I mean, like, that's the hope. We'll see if the execution is as good as the hope. Honestly, it is such a shame that components are just expensive as hell right now, just in general. Of course, the one character that I would not want to be charmed gets charmed. Fantastic. Let's lower their defense. That's what I should have been doing from the beginning anyway. It's never been a worse time to be into gaming or tech in general, which is what sucks so much. So I want to upgrade, man. I want to build a smaller PC for streaming and all this other stuff. But like, I'm like, it's just not worth it at the moment. Yeah, I actually just recently built a PC. I chose like the worst time. I know, man. It's always, it just sucks. It does just suck. I hope I hope that soon things go down in general. I mean, it could be, I mean, see, that's why I'm like paranoid, because my, like a year ago or something like that, my PC absolutely fried itself, and I couldn't turn it on at all. So like the PC that I'm using now is basically all just like rebuilt stuff. The only thing that was saved was the graphics card and the memory. So I had to get a new motherboard, RAM, all that jazz. And if I had to do that again now, I probably wouldn't stream. I'd probably just record stuff on my laptop and then upload it like that, because there's no way that I would put any more like money into something as powerful as what I have now. It does suck. Like, it's not just computer parts either. Well, I mean, mostly. We'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that the AI bubble, like, pops at some point. Just not in terms of, like, useful shit, but in terms of, like, the generative stuff, which is what all of our computer parts are going to right now. You know, the pointless shit that doesn't have any actual benefit to society or humanity. You know, like, I'm fine with the AI that's, like, helping doctors and making organization for companies better, but not for the shit that we're currently using it for. Not for generative crap that is just nobody's happy with, and yeah, that stuff in general. Just stop that. Free up some of that computer space. I don't think the bubble can get any bigger. All these AI companies are nonsense. All these AI companies, nonsense, exactly. And they're all the same. They're all the same.
I'll hit them where it hurts. I'll show you.
I'm just saying, you know, hey, Nvidia had to bail out OpenAI because OpenAI was gonna go under. And I feel like that should be hint enough, in my opinion, about how volatile this industry is gonna be.
Can anyone heal you, Kari-chan?
We'll see. We'll see. I'm feeling a little optimistic about it, but we shall see.
That might prove to.
It's even worse because everything on LinkedIn is literally like, "Do you want to help train our AI model?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want to help train your AI model, stupid. Why would I want to do that? Help be a part of the team. Help train our AI model right now. Why? So you can fire me in like 2 minutes after it's done? No." Frankly, I doubt that the AI bubble will pop, more like deflate, considering how much in denial some of these companies and people are. It'll take a good few decades. You know, honestly, like, I feel like more companies are realizing that their bottom line is not being met with the current AI stuff. Like, it's more like they're realizing, hey, we spent all this money on this AI assistant or this AI product that's supposed to make our lives easier, but then it just turns out to be demonstrably worse than anything that they've had so far. So, I do kind of think that the AI bubble, like you said, it's going to deflate because it's not going to be, like, I think the industry is big enough that it's not going to die completely, but I also think that a lot of these companies are realizing, oh shoot, like, we just spent like $100,000 on an AI chatbot that can't answer our customers' questions better than the people that we employ. So we'll see. Like, the tech bros have been wanting to get into the business scene for a while. They tried with the NFTs. They did pretty well with the crypto, but then all the meme coins started appearing and oversaturated the market to hell and back. And now they're moving on to AI. All right, and they're all copying each other, and it's all gonna go to shit. And they're gonna be like, "What happened? How could we have seen this coming?" But anyway, that's what's been on my mind today. I'm trying to think if I saw anything interesting today. Anything fun. I don't think so. I've just been scrolling. I've been scrolling Reddit a lot more lately, and that's also never a good thing. Well, we tried that before. We couldn't use them. Apparently, some companies who fire tons of people for those huge AI services aren't meeting their quota, which is screwing them over. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I can see that. And also, just like the amount of apparently the U.S. is going to be building more nuclear factories, which I am a big proponent of, because nuclear energy can produce a lot of energy and is fairly clean. So I am a big proponent of that, actually. Not to be used to power AI data centers. I think that's a waste of good energy. But, you know, I am a big fan of, at least trying to build them in the first place. And I don't think we're going to be in danger, or as in danger as some people might feel we might be. Honestly, let's just take all the money we're investing in AI. Let's put it to trains. Alright, the United States needs more trains. We need more train travel. I want trains to go through every town, every city, every state. I want infinitely more trains. Give me trains, not AI. I want to be able to take a train to work. Or if not take a train to work, I want everyone else to take a train to work so that the roads are fucking clear. Give me trains to clear up my commute. I demand it. Please. No AI, just trains, please. What if we all took AI and pushed it somewhere else? That would be the idea. We're gonna build the data centers in space, which I don't know the logistics of that, to be honest. I guess we could probably do it. I don't know. Yes, I know you crashed. It's fine. Close the program, whatever. Frickin' PNG Tuber Plus, folks. There I am, hey. Look, I'm in relatively the same spot, too. Nice. It's either walk everywhere or spend $5 a gallon on gas. It's been insane. It has been... The gas prices have been... insane. Not a fan of it.
It seems like we've...
I don't think I'd trust AI to run my trains. I would trust... Here's the thing. If you created a system to make the trains run on time, to give scheduling to people that could read it and follow the instructions, for sure. But I would not trust AI to run a regular train. No, thank you.
Seems like they could start
No,
moving
thank you.
it.
Just give me good normal trains. That's all I ask.
This will do the trick. Do it! This is our chance.
We are not killing these things as quickly as I would like. It's the same enemy type, and I just want it dead. I want it gone. I'm not even sure it's the lustful snake. Okay, now the imagery makes more sense. Let's lower their attack. We need something to lower their defense. That's what we need. Do I have that here? Nah, just accuracy. But yeah, I've been scrolling through Reddit a lot more lately. Just browsing, not actively engaging in.
Pull the trigger.
And I can't help but remember there's a little, I don't know if it's little, but there's a indie animated pilot called Wastelandia where one of the characters is working at a fake version of Hot Topic, and she makes a comment about like, oh, I've just been fake posting on Reddit to get karma or something like that, and I couldn't help but laugh a little bit because I do read some of the things I see on Reddit and I think to myself, that can't possibly be a real person or a real problem that they're having. Dead internet theory is real, and it's a shame. Everyone's a bot. Everyone you meet online's a bot. Even I'm a bot. You don't know. I could be. I could be a bot. What if that was the big reveal? What if I did a face reveal and it was just a computer? Would you stay subscribed? I would hope not. Don't worry, I'm a real person. I gotta say that. I know that sounds like something that a real person wouldn't say, but I am a real person, I promise. With real person feelings and emotions. Bum 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 bum. Everyone's dying. That's okay though. These crazy kids. Oh, nice. Critical. Crit. Look, I don't care if Protag attacks people. Nobody attack Protag. Nope, she's dead. You know what? That's funny though, that she went after Yukari. Yukari's got the biggest problem with her in the world. It all makes sense. It's all connected. I feel a lot less chatty today than I normally do. I think because today I actually had to do work, and I'm just not at my job. I'm just used to not doing as much work as I did today, which was also not that much work, but it was considerably more than I normally do. The worst thing, and this might sound like a weird complaint to say, but so far at my job, because I meet a lot of different people, the one comment I've gotten consistently from every new person that's met me at my job, the one comment that I constantly get is, so where do you go to school? And then I just feel like embarrassed because I'm like, dude, I'm 30. I don't go to school. I don't even feel like I look young enough to go to school, which is definitely the assumption that they're going on. But every time I meet like literally anybody new at this job, where do you go to school? I don't go to school. I haven't gone to school for a long time. I might go back to school, but currently there's no reason to think that I would be in school at all. And then they're like, oh, what'd you go to school for? And I'm like, film. And then we're like, oh, yeah, you got messed up, huh? I'm like, no. I was doing pretty well in the field up until, I don't know, I would say very recently. I was working jobs that had a lot to do with my degree, actually. It's just, you know, they constantly fucking get bought out by bigger companies, and that's the problem. If you work in the film industry and you're like, I want to work a job that's like regular hours and shit like that, in any capacity, you gotta be careful, because those companies get bought out a lot. That's just the truth. That's something that they don't tell you. It's not a bad industry to be in. It's just gonna get, you're just gonna not have, the odds of you having a job for more than 2 years are very low because it's gonna get bought out. That's pretty much all there is. But I hate that. I hate it when they're like, oh, where do you go to school? It's like, no, man. I work here. I'm here all day. I don't have time for school. It doesn't make any sense. This is a 9 to 5, a regular Joe. That's what I call myself, regular Joe. Working 9 to 5.
It's a rare shadow.
I brew the coffee.
That's a rare shadow.
I guide you to your offices. But I look like a disgruntled teen, and my voice and overall demeanor doesn't help, so I get ya. You know, I've been thinking about that a lot lately too, and I'm like, man, I know that I'm like older, but at the same time, I also like don't vibe with a lot of the adults, like, I don't know, outfits or something like that. Like, I'm like, I still think that freaking dressing like a Final Fantasy character is super freaking cool. And I refuse to denounce that style because it does look cool. I would love to dress more like a Final Fantasy character. I've always wanted to dress like a Final Fantasy character, I just don't have enough belts, and I also don't have the sewing skill to do so. I remember at one point Final Fantasy was they were releasing an apparel line, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be so sick. And then, I forget what they released, but it wasn't what I was expecting, and I was disappointed. I was like, no. I wanna dress like I got belts for days. I wanna dress like frickin' Advent Children, alright? Because even though I'm older now, I still think that looks cool as hell, and I refuse to believe that it's not. We don't have that active yet. Let's lower his evasion. Wait, can we even do that? Is he just gonna evade it? He's gonna block it. No! It actually worked. But yeah, I think it's some dress like how I dressed in high school, for the most part. I had to buy business casual clothing from Goodwill because I didn't have any business casual clothes because I've never had to be business casual in my life up until this moment. And it was strange for me. But it's a good job though. I like it.
Yurijo-senpai looks really tired.
Low stress,
I'm
free gym, which I am gonna use. I'm gonna use the gym. In fact, every time I use the gym, I'll come on stream and I'll let everyone know how often I used it. Haven't used it yet. I'm pretty sure buffs and debuffs will always land on enemies. Not the case, actually. There have been a couple of times where the buffs and debuffs have been blocked. I must have said dodged, but what I should have said was blocked. I needed to be more accurate with my words. But yes, not always.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Which is a large point of frustration for me personally, because I would love it if all of my attacks would not, like, especially all my status effect attacks would work all the time. When I get my own space for a sewing machine, I'm gonna learn so I can dress like I want. Like I walked out of a Final Fantasy fever dream because I can. Exactly. Actually, I did have a project I was working on, or I've been working on, for an idea for a shirt that I had. So I bought some fabric and I bought a shirt. So when I finish it, I'll post it on here so everyone can see. Not myself. I'll just post the shirt. We need to get to a. We need to get to a freaking teleporter, because we are...
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
I want to go back, though. I want to be able to come back and forth. We need to be able to come back and forth.
On the stairs.
Yeah, get me to the next midpoint. There we go. I still don't have business casual clothes, because it seems kind of pointless. Because for me, business casual is pants and a solid black, or a solid blank t-shirt. W shirt VTuber, lol, JK. Yeah, you know, honestly, like, that's basically most of my wardrobe, too, is just a blank colored shirt and, like, maybe, like, black jeans. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I've needed to. When you work a lot of PA jobs, it's pretty much all you got in your closet. I haven't had to be business casual in, like, forever.
Good day.
Give me some...
Are you accepting a request? Oh my.
Yep. No, give me some Twilight Fragments.
Excellent. Most excellent.
Chewing Soul's good.
Oh my.
Nah, I need some...
Most excellent.
I was gonna say, I definitely need some... Twilight Fragments.
Of
You
course.
have anything for me? Nope.
Very well then. Good day.
Therefore, I would like to request that you escort me to various
shall be
locations.
waiting
Please
then.
come with me to the mall later at a later date. I will give you more details then. As you complete more requests, Elizabeth will start asking you to escort her to different places from time to time. You can only accompany her in these outings, or you can accompany her in these outings any time during daylight hours. Going out with Elizabeth will take no time at all, so you don't need to worry about planning your day around her. Hey! That's good.
Very well then.
What difficulty are you playing on? Merciless. Always, always, always play on the hardest difficulty. When I can. Sometimes not always on the hardest, but usually on hard. If not hard, then the hardest. Doesn't help that I don't understand the difference between shirts and pants. Like, fam, you don't put on jeans because I had jury duty. And I'm like, you're saying words I don't understand. I almost had jury duty one time, and then they canceled on me. So... jury duty is so dumb. I was actually excited for it too, because I like the law. Hey, wait. Deals medium almighty damage to all foes. After summoning persona, power increases. Wait, what? Deals almighty damage. Oh, okay. Oh, it's for our... Oh, okay. I see.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's fuse some personas. We got a lot of personas now. We should fuse them.
Are you in search of new power?
Please choose the persona.
Let's see. We're level 22. Oh yeah, we need to step it up. Yes, Matador.
This persona is powerful.
Why
Please
not?
choose what skills to inherit.
Provoke. We'll do regenerate. And we'll do... Provoke.
It appears it will receive a...
Yeah, do it.
Well then, shall we begin?
Do you got anything to say, Matador? I am Matador. Let's get our blood boiling. Come now, we dance. Why is he skeleton? He should have a giant horn piercing through his chest. That would be so sick. That'd be cool. Ooh.
This persona is powerful.
Have you played any of the other Persona games? In games like Persona 4 Golden, the very hard difficulty isn't actually harder than the normal hard mode, combat-wise. It just makes the game more grindy. I have played Persona 4, and I love Persona 4. Persona 4 is my favorite Persona game. Hands down. I like 5. 5 is good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it
This would be a
twisted.
wise choice.
Alright? I do enjoy 5 a lot.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Wait, what am I fusing with who? We can get rid of the Matador, actually. Let's do that.
This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
But... Persona 4 just... I think Persona 4 for me just kept me intrigued the entire time. I kind of felt like Persona 5 was a lot more, like, character group focused. And I do feel like the protagonist of 5 had a lot more personality. What do we want? Temporarily... Ooh, we got a lot. Crit boost is good. That... And that.
It seems you have been blessed with...
It's finally time.
Can't wait for the remake. I am excited for the remake. The only thing I'm nervous about is, like, changes in dialogue. That's the only thing I'm nervous about. I feel like improve the combat, totally fine. And improve the hub world and make it more 3D or whatever, they're just updated, whatever, totally fine. I just really don't want any of the characters to change, and if any dialogue changes, I want it to be as close to how it was originally written as possible. That's like my only worry for the remake. But I am excited for it. The reason it's skeleton is due to the fact that it fights demons that are taken from canon. SMT canon. I believe Matador is the collective spirits of dead Matadors. I believe that.
Great joy of mine.
We're gonna do give up Principality now. We don't want to give up Principality. No. Or if we do give up Principality, then give it up for something better. High Pixie, sure. Raise attack while afflicted with rage. Let's do Bewilder.
It seems no new powers.
That's fine. I don't need a new power. I'll update my personas in the worst way possible. It's fine. I just wanted to know how the kid who ran track, I wanted to know how his story would end. It had ended frustratingly, so it's okay. We're gonna keep Principality. I'm not giving up Principality.
This would be a wise choice.
I think I'm good.
Very well.
I think I'm good for now. I was hoping I'd have enough Twilight Fragments to increase everybody's, or I could get some more from Elizabeth. That's probably not going to be the case. Let me try talking to her again.
Good day. Of course.
Do we have any requests that we can fulfill now? We do. Sugar Key. You can now... Oh, King Frost. Okay. Totally fine. Just don't change Yosuke. Yuri's voice acting in P4 was amazing. Can't be replaced very easily. That's true. His voice cannot be replaced that easily. I would hope that they would bring him back. I don't know... I only have 3. Ugh. I honestly don't know, if, like, how many of the OG voice actors they're bringing back, but I hope they bring back as many as they can, because I do like the OG voice actors. This is always the worst part of... this is always the worst part of Persona, is not having enough SP. Okay, everyone's... No, he needs help. I was gonna say, he's healed up. No, he's not. And I'm not gonna bring Junpei in. I don't like Junpei. He stays in the back. I don't like Junpei. Pretty sure they replaced all the original party members' voice actors. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sure the new cast will do a great job, but... I guess it makes sense. I mean, who knows where they all are now? Who knows? But Yurei is... We know where he is. He's there. He's everywhere. I actually met him. I got his autograph. I forget for what, though. Now, what did I get his autograph for? I got it for something. I can't remember what. He was at a con. I had him sign a game. But I can't remember what game it was now. This is gonna kill me. What did I have him sign? Was it... Man, was it Persona 5? Was he in Persona 5? I think so. I had him sign something. I would have had him sign Fallout New Vegas if I had realized that he was in it so much. But I didn't realize it until I replayed it recently. And I was like, oh my god, Yuri's in every scene in this game. And they didn't ask him to change his voice at all.
I think I can use it.
Which is what makes it even funnier. Because that's just him. SMT is Shinigami's Tensei, which Persona is a spin-off of. I know. My brother has the, I think he has Shinigami Tensei, 4 for PS2 with Dante. I watched him play it. I also have the SMT, I forget which one, I forget what's called, Rado or something like that. I picked up a copy of that. I have that as well. I need to play that too. They're all voice actors from Genshin. I guess that makes a lot of sense. The Genshin team has been getting, like, Genshin Impact has gotten it's got a lot of buzz. You know, I think the voice actors there have proven themselves pretty well. Arrow Rain. Oh wait, I can just, hold on. I just realized. Analyze them for me.
So this is what we're up against.
Oh, fuck off. It's not weak to anything. Hooray. It's not weak to anything. Yay. It's immune to all your shit. We're gonna lower his attack then. And we're gonna inflict wave upon wave of status ailment on him. You don't attack because you will just make him better. Let's see, what do I got? It's raising. It's raising. I want to lower. That's weak slash damage. We don't want that weak shit. Counter to what? Oh, physical skills. We could distress him. Let's distress him. Ah.
What's the plan?
What do we got? Let's charm him. Yeah, let's charm him. Oh, come on! And they slightly changed one of the boss's designs.
One step at a time.
I'm gonna keep up. Look, I'm gonna play it because I like Persona 4 that much.
Now's the time.
Gonna play it. I don't know if I'll play it on stream though. I probably will. I mean, I pretty much just play whatever I've been wanting to play on stream anyway. That's been my philosophy to streaming. If there's a game that I want to play, I'm gonna play it on stream because
I'll hit them where it hurts.
might as well, right? It's all good. That's why I like being a variety streamer. So anything that strikes my fancy, I can just do.
You dodged the attack. Nice one.
That's their specialty.
Sonic Punch. Stressing. I have my freaking Switch 2 hooked up as well, and I haven't played anything from that on this channel. I almost said this game on this channel. It's all been freaking PlayStation 5 in Steam. And I hooked up the Switch 2 because I was like, oh man, I got so many Switch 2 games that I've just literally never played. I'm gonna play them all on stream. It's gonna be great. I'm just gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna play Metroid Prime 4 because I haven't played that yet. And nope, just haven't done it yet. So that's a bit more accurate. Still feels pretty robotic compared to the line that we all know, though. Like I said, like I'm totally on board with closer translations because a lot of those early games, the translations are just slightly different, or like they weren't able to convey like the full translation. I'm excited for that at least. The only line that I want them to keep in Persona 4, the only one, is when you meet your uncle and he says, well, I'm your mother's brother, and that's pretty much it. That's the only line I want them to keep in the game. I'm hoping that they do. I don't care if that was a translation error. I want that to be in the game. It's just so funny. Yeah, we want to restore 100 HP to all our allies right now.
Appreciate it.
I'll go with.
Bewilder. Bewilder your foe. This guy's taking a long time. To be honest, he's taking a long time.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Oh, we should lower his defense while we're at it. Keep his defense down.
Let's work it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Push him off. Everyone,
Get his ass. Everyone team up. Just beat the shit out of him. He's got like no. I mean, look at this guy. He's got nothing on him. He is down for the count. He is out.
What to do?
We're just gonna keep distressing him, I guess, and we might as well just keep distressing this guy. He's got so much anxiety inside of him right now. He's like, I'm getting beat up by teenagers, and I don't know how to handle that. I am distressed beyond belief. This poor guy. I would give him some relief, but you know, I think he deserves it. Like, oh, raising your attack, huh? Raising your attack. You think you're allowed to raise your attack? Is that it? Nope. Not on my watch. I was hoping she'd get a critical hit. Now you're bewildered again. No! Darn. Alright, well, I am gonna use my theurgy. Just because that'll do a lot of damage to you. Ding! Oh, he's got freeze on him now, too. Nice.
one step at a time. Got him.
I don't think I'd ever want to be frozen.
Can't vote. Don't pull any.
Although, I don't know, actually. I mean, I don't know what it would be like to be frozen. I wonder if freezing to death is better than, like, is, like, the better option. It might sound like a weird thing to say, but I just imagine, because when I get really cold, everything gets really numb. And I just wonder if it's just kind of like falling to sleep or something. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be posturing these questions on YouTube, but maybe I take it back. Alright, I think I would. I think out of all the possible elemental ways to go, I think freezing to death would be fine.
My persona has a
I think. Don't quote me on that.
Yes.
Hey, nice work out there, Hiro-kun. You're seriously leader material. Naturally. I'll tell her naturally. Ha! Well, aren't you oozing with confidence? But honestly, that's a reassuring treat to see in a leader. Anyway, should we get going? After you. I'm glad that Yukari wasn't like, you piece of shit. What are you doing? Being all like, I'm so cool. It's like, yeah, he deserves to be gassed up a little bit. Finally. Finally, some recognition of, recognition? I can't say this word. Why can't I say this word? Recognize. I can't say the word. What's going on with me? I can't get this word out. The hell? Why can't I say... I can't even think of how to say it. I feel so stupid. Hold on. I have to... Internet, help me out. I need to know how to pronounce... I need to know how to pronounce this word. Oh, recognition? Hold on. I am saying it right. Why does it sound weird? I'm freaking out about this. I feel like I'm the only one. Everyone else, anyone who watches this later is gonna be like, why is he so freaked out by this? It's because I don't know how to say the word properly, apparently. Stay on standby for now. Unfortunately, we'll bring Junpei with us because you've got no SP. Unfortunately, I guess we'll bring him with us. The worst person around. My least favorite character. Oh, Junpei. You came and you stayed and I hate you.
Can someone take a look, please?
I wish you would just go away. Oh, we only have 3 Twilight Fragments left. Tuxedo, hey! Hey, Tuxedo! Gonna look so fancy. Junpei slander will not be tolerated. That's all this channel is, Nolan!
There's a treasure.
This channel is nothing but Look, it's not slander if it's true. That's right, I went there. I went there. You can't call the truth slander because it's just the
On the
truth.
nights you don't come out
There's
here,
no character being judged here.
Seriously? I'd rather just hit
No, don't be upset. I feel like it illustrated your point. you made your point even more clear. Of this Junpei slander will not be tolerated. And I have to reiterate again. It's the only thing we do here. The worst. As soon as I can, as soon as I'm able, I'm never gonna use them again.
2 enemies.
What's the plan?
These guys have fire, so I would assume, what the hell is eerie sound? If they have fire in them, I assume ice will be the cure. It's not. What about thunder? Nope. Oh, it blocked? Oh.
What's next?
Well, I'm sure fire will do nothing. Yeah, I was right. So that means the only logical step would be wind. No, not wind either. Probably dark damage? Light damage? What do we got? Light damage. The homunculus, no! But they are? I guess I could say that. Homunculuses. Homunculi, if you will.
Shall I move to strike?
No, I like that we're only in the 3rd area, and we're already getting dark damage characters. I can't believe that missed. Homunculus, stop attacking me. Oh wait, they block lightning. I forgot as soon as I started. Never mind, they can't block that. Can't block that! Sucker.
Electricity is useless here. Keep that in mind.
what to do.
I don't have a thing for idiot characters. I don't mind idiot characters that know what they're doing. If you give me an idiot character that's good at their job, I don't mind that. But if you give me an idiot character that's just an idiot all the time and also bad at their job, I'm like, why are we with this guy? Get him out of here. I've been watching an anime lately called Link Click. And it's a time travel anime, and it's very good. I think it might be the first time travel anime that I've watched that I'm like, I actually like this quite a lot. Because it has strict rules, strict repercussions for those rules.
Perfect. Just what
I enjoy it quite a bit. I highly recommend it. I haven't finished it yet, but from what I've seen, and the fight scenes in it are super well done. Like, ridiculously well done. It's about 2 guys who are detectives. Well, they're not really detectives. I guess detective might not be the best word, but I think it's the most apt description. And they can travel through time by looking at photographs of people.
Come on, next floor's waiting.
One person can travel through time, or one person can see all the events that play out in the photo, and the other person can travel through time by taking possession of the person who took the photo. So the guy who is able to see everything that happens through the photo, he guides the guy who can possess people through the events so that time doesn't get fucked up in any significant way. They only have 12 hours, and like per photo, they can only use a photo once, 12 hours each time. It's honest, it gets so good like halfway through season 1, because like the beginning of season 1 is like just like a bunch of like slice of life kind of one-off stories, and then like halfway through it is when it gets into the deeper plot, and it's just so good. It's so ridiculously good. If you get caught, I think you know what's supposed to happen if Reaper catches you. Maybe it's trying to get rid of us since we're outside of the Cerberus. If you stay on the same floor for too long. Good thing we don't. A Reaper is a terrifying foe. I want to kill the Reaper. At some point. Not yet, though. It's very good. It's very cool. I just finished all that's out for, Black Clover, too. Man, okay. I gave up on Black Clover, and I'm glad that I went back to it, because, like, there are certain, there's certain moments in Black Clover where it's anime trope stuff, but they do it better than other anime tend to, and especially on the season before they went on hiatus, the fight scenes like are just so well animated. Like Black Clover is actually very, very good. It's a lot of fun. I think all the characters are just very enjoyable. It's very fun. I won't spoil anything. But it's very good. Like I'm getting like way back into anime, and it's all just very good. I also need to watch Hell's Paradise. I need to watch the new season of Hell's Paradise. Because the first season of that just like caught my attention so hard that I gotta know what happens. And I've also, man, I guess I got a lot to talk about. I have more to talk about than I thought.
How should I kill?
Yeah. Actually started rewatching, not rewatching, but I finally got through the, Hunter x Hunter movies as well. And, man, Hunter x Hunter's just so good, too. Hunter x Hunter's great.
Electricity's useless here.
There's a reason why so many people view it as just like peak for anime in general. But just like even watching the movies, like just getting those snippets of those characters again, I was like, yeah, I remember exactly why Hunter x Hunter is peak. But Yu Yu Hakusho, I think out of every anime I've watched recently, I think Yu Yu Hakusho is by far my favorite. It's so well written. It's crazily well written. And I think a big part of that, I think I've come to realize that for me personally, when I watch an anime, if the anime has a theme to it, like friendship or working hard at something or never giving up, I feel like the dialogue always tends to skew back in that direction. And it can overshadow a lot of moments and a lot of characters. Yu Yu Hakusho is written in a way where I feel like it's just actual dialogue between people who are all just kind of like punks. And it's done just incredibly well. I honestly, like, I finished it maybe a year ago, and I want to go back to it again and just rewatch that. There's also a movie to it as well, which I didn't realize at the time either. But I want to go back to it again and watch it again because I think it just might be my favorite in general. Like, I grew up on renting like Dragon Ball Z VHS tapes from frickin' Best Buy, and then I grew up on, like, I would say the anime that I grew up on the most was probably Naruto. Because that was what was out. That was what was popular when I was, like, in elementary school. And I watched as much Naruto as I could before it eventually went away for Shippuden. But Yu Yu Hakusho is just so good. I have a huge list of anime that I haven't watched yet on a list. I want to go through all of them. I keep hearing good things about Hunter x Hunter. Maybe I should watch it. Hunter x Hunter is super good. Hunter x Hunter is crazy good. I highly recommend it. And I also have a list of anime that I want to go through. I need to get through Fire Force. I do love Fire Force. Fire Force is beautifully animated. The fire effects in that are really good. The voice acting is really good. It connects to which I don't think it's a spoiler necessarily, but it does connect to Soul Eater, and I remember enjoying Soul Eater quite a bit when I watched it. So I really want to get through it, but I always reach a point where, even though it's good, I always just kind of like stop at that exact moment. And then I step away from it for too long, and then I have to rewatch everything. But it's like active in my mind where I'm like, I do remember this conversation, and I want to skip through it because I already remember it all. But I gotta get through Fire Force. And One Piece. I'm slowly catching up on One Piece. I'm in the middle of the Wano arc for One Piece. And the animation, the quality of animation uptick in Wano is, like, it's kind of insane how from one arc to the next, you just see that animation quality go way up. And Wano is very good so far. There hasn't been a part of Wano that I've watched yet where I'm like, man, I can't believe we're still at this part, or I can't believe we're still at this second. It moves along at a good pace.
This is your chance for an all-out.
Like, One Piece is very good. I do like it a lot.
Keep it up.
I do think that it has, like, some pacing issues. And that's pretty much it. Because it's just a good fight anime. It's just a good, like, we have powers, we're gonna fight type of anime. I do think that Luffy's motivations... Luffy's an interesting character just because he's motivated purely by himself. He's not really... He's motivated by himself and his desire to help his friends. But so I do recognize that if he didn't have if people didn't make friends with him and he went to these places and, like, people didn't mess with him or his crew personally, he probably wouldn't be doing as much as he's doing right now. He'd probably just be like, hey, you know what? It's none of our business. We're just kind of passing through. We're doing our thing. Because I don't necessarily think that he... But also at the same time, he kind of is against injustice in a lot of different ways. It can be, it's a little all over the place sometimes, but he's a good character. He's a good protagonist to follow.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I think we already have all there. Yeah.
Shall I move to strike?
Let's just distress them all. I'm just trying to think if there's, like, something that I need to go back to as well, but I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce it right, but I've been reading. I'm definitely not gonna pronounce it right, but I'm gonna look it up real quick because I want to pronounce it right, but I don't know. Gachiakuta? Or Gachiakuta? I've been reading that. You can tell I'm not, like, confident in how I pronounced it because I got really quiet. But I've been collecting the manga for it, and the manga is... Like, I don't think I've read a manga that's moved at, like, such a steady pace as that. Like, to the point where the protagonist themselves doesn't really know how to utilize the powers that they've discovered. And it takes a few volumes before it finally,
All mapped out.
like, clicks. And even then, it's not 100%.
I'm ready to go.
And I really enjoy that, because I feel like a lot of times in manga and anime, the powers come fairly easily, or at least it doesn't take as long to nail down as you would expect. But that one really takes its time, and the anime itself, now that it's coming out, is also really well done. Very faithful so far to the manga itself. I haven't seen a lot of discrepancies, if any.
One fewer enemy. Keep it up, Junpei-kun.
And, yeah, just solid. I think, actually,
Defeated. Good work out there.
if you're looking for, if you're looking for an anime that's got some, that's got, like, an anime that I really loved, and I have all the manga for it. I don't think you can get the manga anymore. I think it's out of circulation, but I could be wrong. But one that I really loved was this one called Mare, or Martian Awakened Romance, and it is an isekai technically, but it's got a very, very cool, in my opinion, cool power, power,
Now where to strike?
pattern? No, not power pattern. Power system. What's it called? Martian Awakened Romance. M-A-R C-H-E-N Awaken Romance, or you can just type in Mar. Are you talking about the one I was just talking about, Gachikura? G-A-C-H... Oh, I just had it, actually. 1 second. G-A-C-H-I-A-K-U-T-A. The other one that I'm talking about is, Mar, and it's got its power system is using accessories to fight. So everyone's got, like, really cool rings and necklaces and earrings and all this other stuff. And they use it to do, like, summon golems or open, like, different gateways to different places. And it is just, it's got so much, like, flavor to it. It's so good. And I remember when I watched it when I was, like, a kid, because it was on Toonami for a while. I don't know if they ever finished it, actually, but I did finish the manga. As a kid, I was like, this is the raddest shit ever. I really want to get, like, accessories that I see in this anime. And they did come out with them, but I was, like, a little kid, so I was not cognizant enough to try to find them. Because I was like, oh, they probably don't exist, really. But it was really cool.
Down. You got this.
That one was just like, it's
3 enemies eliminated.
I mean, like, it leans in heavily to the, kind of like classic RPG stuff, where it's like, you know, prince finds princess type of thing. We gotta defeat, like, the primordial 8, or the evil 8s. In that one, the villains are called the chess pieces. And they all have ranks based on, you know, the different types of chess pieces that exist. Very likable main cast, I would say. I don't remember it falling into a lot of the same anime tropes that
Treasure chest.
other ones tend to fall into. Just want to get to the end. And
I'm glad I've broken these boots.
just a solid ending, too.
While exploring. That's a rare shadow. Don't let it escape.
Ah, shit. I got got. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. No! Oh, shit, we're dead.
The leader's been knocked down.
Don't do it. You bastard! No! Good thing we saved, but no! I'm flying too close to the sun here. I think that's the lesson. I'm flying too close to the sun. I should probably call it on the level up. We should go back. We gotta go back to the real world. We'll do one more level up session, before the big fight happens, but we gotta go back. I just needed money. Yeah, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it on that.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we'll call it quits here. God, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, but I was talking about, Mayor. Yeah, let's just go all around. Everyone understand the Laurentiis force and the left-hand rule? Then I'm erasing the board. I don't... Hopefully all of you have been taking notes because it might be on the exam in 2 weeks. My shoulders feel lighter than usual today. I can even erase the top of the blackboard with ease. Oh, he's like me for real. Perhaps it's because I went to the bathhouse yesterday. I had a nice long massage in the whirlpool bath. He's not like me for real.
So...
Which brings us to my next question. When streams of air bubbles from a whirlpool bath hit you, your body vibrates, yes? There's actually a name for this phenomenon. Iori, perhaps you know what it is. What? Dude, how would I know? Hey, you got an idea, Protag? What's it called when the air bubbles in a whirlpool bath hit you and make your body vibrate? When the bubbles hit you and make your... Alright. In my mind, in my instincts, in my guts, I'm gonna say the flutter effect.
You got it.
Oh, I suppose you already knew. Yeah! Yes! Nailed it. Best student. Flutter refers to the small vibrations generated by interactions between airflow and other forces. It's not just whirlpool baths that have benefits. Do you ever feel itchy after taking a regular bath? It's said taking a warm bath can improve blood circulation throughout the body. And as the body warms up, the blood vessels dilate, flushing your body of all toxins all at once. Heat can stimulate the secretion of histamine, which often makes the body itch. Oh, that's why. Hot baths may feel marvelous, but it's best to take them in moderation. Lukewarm water, on the other hand, helps cleanse the skin. I digress. Now then, let's get back to class. Open your books to page 8. Wait, Professor, you forgot to say that cold water closes your pores after the hot water opens them. Note to self, rewind stream for names of the shows in case I forget. That's what I'm here for, man. You can always... Hey, you know what, kids? You know what's cool, kids? You can make clips of everything that I say, and then you can upload them all over the net. It's totally fine. And completely allowed. Well, maybe when you say something funny... Aw. I've become more popular, therefore my charm has increased. I'm just smooth. Like a fool. Ba 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 ba. Class is ended for today. Why would I want to talk to this joker again? Why do I care?
Yo.
Sup, hero? You into practice? Yeah. No.
Is that right?
Huh? You better not be slacking off. Buddy, you're the one with the busted leg. I don't know why you're getting on my case. Club meet, hello. Sup. Sup, bro? You wanna, like, talk about girls or something? I just wanna talk about, I wanna talk about older women, I guess. I wanna talk about how I'm gonna approach a teacher and make them super uncomfortable. And then, and we're gonna talk about how I can do that, and you're gonna be very supportive, right? There was a lot about the case that stymied us on the force. I figured you guys were involved. Oh, yeah. The missing person's family sent a thank you letter. Take this too. Letter of thanks, hey.
Good to see you.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Let me sell.
Alright.
That's not enough.
All done here?
Yeah, I'm done.
Be seeing ya.
See ya. Bum 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 bum.
I've been waiting
Not
for
enough.
you. I'm looking forward
If
to
you
it.
have the time, please come fetch me so long as the sun is out. Mr. Cop Guy is voiced by Oji Akihiko. How about let's talk about the
Are you
requests.
accepting a request?
Okay. Ask Elizabeth out. My, I've been waiting for you. Oh, shall we be on our way? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my! An encounter encounter with one of your world's exquisite treasures, right out of the blue.
This is called water. Not many people drink it, because we're all addicted to Red Bull and Monster. But it's said to have healing properties, and will make your organs happy. I wouldn't know, I never touched this stuff, but it's there if you want it, I guess. I hope they do the same in the P4 revival, or some of the original voice cast. That would be cool. I would like that, actually. That's a good idea, Nolan. That would be like a fun little Easter egg for everybody.
So this is the fountain.
Dun dun dun!
It makes sport of water a precious resource and the very foundation of life. Such a sinful form of art.
I think Elizabeth might be my favorite character. She's right on the nose here. We are wasting our resources for this dumb bullshit. You could fill that with anything and people would be like, oh, that's so cool. Let's not waste our water. She's right. You shouldn't be doing that. Fill it with, like, cherry cola or something. You know, something that people want. Not water. Nobody wants water. I'm gonna turn those both into clips, and I'm gonna have them go right back to back. And people are gonna be like, man, this guy really hates water, doesn't he? Even though I drink a lot of it.
Heard of its mystical powers, wherein those who offer coin may have their wishes granted.
It's never happened to me before. It's a waste of a... Well, hold on, actually. It's not really a waste of a penny anymore, is it? Yeah, you know what? Everybody take your pennies, throw them in the fountain. Doesn't matter anymore. We're not making them anymore. Go do that. Maybe so.
Then I must try my hand at this. Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a hefty sum of coins.
Elizabeth, what could you possibly wish for? Aren't you, like, an entity outside of space-time or something?
2,000 of your 500 yen coins, to be exact.
I don't know how much that is. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna... Hold on a minute. Everyone, hold on a minute, okay? I'm looking something up. Alright. 500 to USD. That's $3.09, to be exact. So... Don't help me. Don't help me now, alright? I know you want to, but don't. Okay, so that's 1,000,000 coins. She brought 1,000,000 coins. No, that's not it. She brought 2,000. Shut up. So it's all, in total, that's 1,000,000. Alright, look, it all makes sense. Alright, nobody clip this at all, alright? I don't want to be embarrassed on the internet forever. Nobody clip any of this. Okay, so 1,000,000. I got a calc on me. I got a calculator. Alright. Alright, we got 1,000,000 here. That's 6,000. She's gonna throw away $6,000. She's gonna throw away $6,000. That math might not be right, but that's about it. She even said 1,000,000 yen. If I had just gone a little bit longer, I would have had the answer right there. She just tossed away $6,000. Too late, man. No!
Giving my wish any thought.
No!
This won't do.
No. Now the world's gonna know I'm bad at math. I'm bad at basic math. The truth is out there. Oh well, it was gonna come out sooner or later.
What is this facility here?
It's where we keep the pigs.
There's a gentleman inside with quite a stern face.
Got him!
And these photographs displayed so prominently. Most wanted. Reward.
He's just looking at us, looking at him, like looking at the window.
Would it be correct to presume that these are your version of my subjugation requests?
You don't kill them. Pretty much. That's pretty accurate.
What do they use as proof that the target has been subjugated? If they truly parallel my requests, then do they require a piece of the body?
Technically, yeah, they require the whole body. I like her coat. It's a good coat.
This edifice over here, is this what you call a club?
Imagine if you were just walking by and you heard her
Deserts
asking these
dictated by the sway of
questions.
one's inner passion,
I would probably be like, ma'am, were you kept in a cave? Like,
flourishing with
are you okay?
uninhibited desires.
Why do you have all these questions about basic places? What's going on here? Sir? Sir? Excuse me, teenager? Teenager still in school? Oh, why is this woman confused about everything? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh no! It's closed right now?
Yeah,
Oh, what
that's
a
what it
pity.
says.
I had hoped to become part of the scene.
Yeah, Elizabeth might be the best character in the entire game. Hands down. Nothing can change my mind at this point. She is by far the best character. I'm staking my life on that right now, immediately, right here. Best character, bar none. That's it, that's my claim. She wants to be a part of the scene. She wants to be a scene kid. She wants to be a part of the scene. Look at her go! Those were good moves.
Well, that was quite satisfying.
Those were good moves.
But I'm overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye.
We gotta get you out more. We gotta get you, like...
If you don't mind, could you perhaps recommend our next activity?
Here's the internet. Go ahead and look stuff up so that you're not so confused next time. Man, what would be a good karaoke?
Karaoke. Could it be? It appears the time has come to demonstrate my hidden talents. One may even challenge professional singers at the touch of a button at this karaoke.
Karaoke.
Excuse me. Would you mind waiting for a moment? I hadn't noticed there was a fountain on this side as well.
She's just like me, for real, for real. Absolutely.
Oh, yet another fountain on the opposite side.
She's got a good point. Why are there so many goddamn fountains in this mall?
I see. So this place plays host to a trinity of fountain spirits.
That's a good way to... Well, now hold on a minute. Now hold on a minute, Elizabeth. Nobody said anything about spirits. I like Theodore. Sad he doesn't show up more often.
I apologize for the wait. Let us continue. Now then, I shall perform a song of exultation for my master. Sing along if you will. La la la.
I don't know this one. I'm not good with music.
Oh my. You've never heard this song before?
How did she know? Can the game hear me? I have the microphone turned off. The game can hear me. It knows.
Thank you for the invaluable experiences you shared with me today. I consider this mission a complete success.
No problem.
This may sound forward, but I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime.
Yeah, sir. Sure, no problem. About requests.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the
Uh,
A shame.
unfortunately my master has vetoed my wish to renovate the Velvet Moon with a dance floor. Aw, that bastard. I was so set on establishing Club Velvet that coming up with another wish has proved to be rather difficult. Oh,
Marvelous.
I'll wish to come up with a wish. There, that settles it. Please take this as your reward. You can now fuse Hupo, the graceful tree spirit. Oh, okay. Theodore is Margaret's and Elizabeth's younger brother. He only shows up in P3P for the female protagonist. Ah. So he won't show up here then. I was supposed to get a ribbon from somewhere. I don't remember from where though. Can I please get some music? I can't. I want to go to the freaking music shop. The game won't let me. Let's go to town. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to the mall today. I want to talk to the old man at the bookstore. No, thank you. Bum ba bum ba bum ba ba bum bum. Oh, I thought we got new stuff. No such luck. I bet unfortunately, that none of that shit ever comes back, does it? I bet I bought everything there. Wild Duck Burger. Ah, too crowded. Well, I've already kind of gone all in on just trying to raise my stats as quickly as possible, so yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing. To the movie theater. Watch a movie. Yes! Finally! Our bravery, we're as brave as can be! Finally! We're fearless.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Anybody got anything fun going on?
By the way,
Shadows can come in all shapes and sizes. Well, they're all creepy as hell. I wonder, how do they end up looking the way they do?
Oh, that reminds me.
Even though there's time until the next full moon, we had best use our time wisely. Of course, training in Tartarus is one way to prepare. Whenever you're inclined to do so, do not hesitate to ask me to join you. You need a maximum of your stats for some of the female partner social links. Yeah, that's what I heard, so that's why I've been trying to raise them so I can get some social links with my party. Secret powers that only we have. It's actually pretty cool, huh? It's kind of a shame we can't tell anyone about them. You always seem so unbothered. Do you just have no regrets or something? Ah, sorry, I was just curious. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just dead inside, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just dead inside. It's okay. What are you doing?
Oh.
Do you want to continue reading that sci-fi series together? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's read.
All right.
Glad to hear it. Okay, I'll go get them from my room.
So the other day,
Fuka is max courage, Yukari is max charm, and Mitsuri is max academics. Well, I mean, you can tell others about it, but they might send you to a mental hospital. Ha! Oh, God. Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about my own therapy session like a month ago. Ugh.
I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen.
Yeah?
She wasn't too keen on the recommendation and turned me down.
She hates you, that's why.
It was because the series looked hard to get into. There's so many volumes.
Hold on a minute, wait a minute. We were discussing a movie we'd both seen. So the other day I recommended the novel I'm reading to a classmate. I don't talk to her much. At the time, we were discussing a movie we'd both seen. She wasn't, well, because you guys were talking about a movie and then you bring up a book. It's about presentation. She's missing. Okay. See, can't really blame her. Obviously the wrong choice. She's missing out or it's about presentation. Both are valid. Both are valid. I feel like Fuka would appreciate me saying it's about presentation more than she's missing out. Because that's true. How did you present it?
Presentation? You mean like talking in front of a group of people?
No.
Interesting. So, you think I should have slides or something?
Wow, she's
to go with
misinterpreted
it?
everything I
could
said.
Probably show them in a room with a projector or... Oh, wait, that's not what you meant, is it?
No, but you should learn PowerPoint. I'm letting you know right now. If you have the opportunity, you should learn PowerPoint.
Recommending something to someone is a really tricky thing, huh?
It is.
Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate you showing interest in that book.
I don't even try that hard to recommend things to anybody anymore. I just tell them it's awesome. And hope that they watch it or read it.
Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself.
The sound of a scream is music to me, cathartic enough to stand in for therapy.
I finished the whole thing.
Yeah? I feel like my academics have improved. Thanks to this skillful expression in the writing. Oh, we only got one though. It's just not worth it.
Time flies by so quickly. Let me know your thoughts on it next time. Well then, good night.
Good night. Don't talk to me ever again, Fuka. I'm just joking. You're probably the only other character in this entire game that should talk to me. Beep boop bop bop boop.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Good morning, Elizabeth.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Well, sucks for them.
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
No.
Goodbye now.
They got themselves into that. I'm not gonna help them out. Screw them. It's my day off. Oh, it's after school. It wasn't my day off. Oh, no. Classes ended for today. Ba 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 ba
Yeah.
ba. Hiro-kun, it's still not clear to me. My head hurts from thinking about it. Yukari, you gotta calm down. You gotta be better. You gotta calm down. Hey, I can that. I can raise my S-Ling with her now. I'm not gonna do that yet, though. I'm gonna go to town. We're gonna go to the movie theater. We're gonna watch a movie that'll hopefully raise our academics or our charm. Yes. Raise my charm. Watch a movie.
While the newly excavated box itself dates back
Come on. Nah.
the letter
Still just smooth. Like a criminal. Dun 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 dun. You've been hit by. Dun dun. You've been struck by. Smooth criminal. Everyone's got something to say today. Dude, why is he even here? Oh. Can I help you? Yeah, let's talk. I know the chairman means well, but sometimes I just don't know how to react to his jokes. But I also feel bad pretending I didn't hear him. What should I do? Just fake a laugh. You're right. Like this. Oh, Mr. Chairman, that's so funny. Haha. You also can't do any of the party's member social links during the summer break. Ah! Persona, why do you restrict me so much? The mood around here has been so serious lately, I thought I would lighten things up. So today, I will be forming my top 20 puns for everyone. I gotta head out, actually. I got a part-time job I gotta get to. I wonder who's reading them. This is one of the chairman's indulgences as to whether his jokes are actually humorous or not. Well, I would be quite boorish of us to make such comments on this matter to his face. You'll simply have to get used to it. Just try to ignore him if he gets to be too much. Feel bad for the chairman. He doesn't know that puns are only good in the moment. Puns are only funny when they're exactly in the moment. You gotta go, ah, after you're done. You gotta go, ah, ha, ha. The best puns are the unintentional ones, too. I feel bad for our protagonist. He was probably like, man, I can't wait to just be in school. And now he's like, I gotta go kill personas. Ah. Hey. You know that sauté chicken I messed up last time? I figured out what went wrong. This time I'm gonna do it right. Wanna help? Sure.
Thanks. Alright, this should be enough.
There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts.
Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature.
That's not specific. I need a real temperature here.
I'm gonna reclaim my pride today.
I don't want to get salmonella. Good luck.
Thanks. You can count on me. I'll make it so good you'll be asking for seconds.
Yeah, a second to breathe
So
while I
we have to
throw
wash
up.
our hands first,
Boom!
and then
Face.
You're in charge of the rice and veggies.
I made chicken sauté with Yukari. That does look better.
So tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried.
I never doubted you. Mostly because I
can
forgot
tell
what
you
happened
like
last
it
time.
too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down.
Idiot. You got chicken sauté.
Oh, but you didn't actually say yum.
Yeah, I think I'd get up and go. I think I would leave. You didn't say yum. Yeah, because people don't go yum. They don't say the word, they go mmm.
Anyway,
Like
let's
that.
clean up. We still have cleaning to do after this.
It's only 2 plates. There's not much cleaning to do. Well, I guess there's an entire kitchen in there, isn't there, with pots and pans and everything. I can hear people talking. Hey, did you hear about all those people who were found unconscious recently? Apparently a lot of them were couples.
Excuse me?
What? Like they were attempting a double suicide or something? I guess it's kind of romantic to sleep for eternity with your lover, like Romeo and Juliet.
No way.
Nuh-uh, no way. That's not romantic at all. Couples were found unconscious together. I wonder if it's because of the full moon. The first bell has rung. I wish the protagonist... Wait, I'm bouncing my leg up and down right now. Is that being picked up on the mic? No. Okay. I thought it was for a second there. Look, I can't do anything. I gotta raise my stats. I can't be focusing on anything. I gotta raise my stats. You don't understand. I'm not a genius. I'm not as charming as can be. I'm not suave, which I assume is what it is. Yeah, I need to raise my academics. I'm gonna watch this movie. It's gonna raise my academics. I'm gonna be so freaking smart. Everyone's gonna be like, whoa, how'd you get so smart?
This must be the method the culprit
Damn you!
seemingly vanished into
Damn you, game. Give me max intelligence. Give me max charm. It's what I want. It's what I crave.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Bad. An idiot. So dumb.
Hey.
You know those couples who came down with apathy syndrome? It's a hot topic in class, but I can't figure out why they've been attacking groups of two specifically. I don't see the point. Is this all part of the Shadows' plan? I hope we can figure something out with our investigation. Anyway, let's keep our chins up. I'm kinda get the feeling that the next Shadow is making its move already. I should probably get started. Maybe I'll shop for some supplies after the shrine tomorrow. Let's see what's on TV. Oh, I don't care about that. I was trying to talk to you, Akihiko. Do you know how to use the DVD player here? I thought I might as well use it once in a while. I have this compilation of something of the greatest matches between boxing legends. Watching professional techniques like this will surely help us in our own battles. I don't really need to gain courage, but I'll do it so Akihiko might gain a passive.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level.
True.
And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
Boxer with a strong punch. A fighter with good footwork. Yeah. That's the basis.
I get that. The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting.
You gotta have good footwork no matter what.
Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with.
Man, I could not be a boxer. I couldn't do any blood sport. I didn't want to get hit. That's why I like bowling. You can't get hit in bowling. Well, you can hit yourself on accident, but...
Man, watching
that's
those
about
guys
it.
fighting is making it hard for me to sit still. You want to head to my room and wail on the punching bag for a bit?
Hell yeah. Let's get strong, man. Let's punch. No, it's about to be the full moon soon. There's no school today. Time to go to the movies. Shh, I say. Raise courage in academics. Ugh. Well, we need the money. Work part-time. We'll get some money. There are so many more moviegoers today. Ooh, what a day. I improved my academics a little bit. Ugh, just by 1 point. Damn it. Yeah. Evening. Ugh. Town map. We're gonna go... Oh, wait. Can we go to the... Let's eat some brain food. We need some brain food. I want those academics raised. I want that charm solidified. I demand. Yo! Welcome to the stream, Waffle Wagon. We're gonna get super smart. We're gonna get so smart. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Come on. Duh, come on! I want my academics to be higher. I need to be a genius. We did not get as smart as I would have liked.
Morning.
Oh, God, Yukari. Don't come at me with that energy first thing in the morning. In about a week, there'll be another mission. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's right. That's how it goes, Yukari.
Yeah.
I wonder what we'll face this time. Do we just keep going on these missions until we've defeated all 8 remaining shadows? Yes! Blindly following orders to get stronger by going to Tartarus and fighting shadow after shadow? Yes, Yukari, that's the game! I've been thinking about this for a while. I feel like Kirijo-senpai is hiding something from us. Yeah, you've said that multiple times, yet you have no proof! No proof! Hey, dude, I just started this finally the other day. How are you liking it? I like it a lot. I think that when you play this game and you compare it to 4 and 5, this game has, like, the bones that every other Persona game is built off of. Like, for instance, raising your S-Links doesn't give you passives in whatever hub you're going to, which in this one is Tartarus. So, like, raising S-Links is pretty much just for getting stronger Personas, and I assume the true ending. And, like, on the whole, like, it's pretty good. Honestly, like, I think the characters just are pretty good, too. Except for Junpei. He's the worst. I don't like him. Never played a Persona game, but I did play Three Houses. Loved it, and imagine it's very similar. I would, I don't know, actually. I've never played Three Houses. No more Junpei slander. That's all that's on this channel. All we do... Look, alright, look, I'm just gonna... Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second here. Alright. I'm just gonna be very clear about this, alright? Alright? All we do on this channel, all we do is we hate on Junpei. That's all we do on this channel. It's the only thing that makes him even remotely bearable, alright? He's the worst. He abandoned you. The worst. I don't like Junpei. He's the bane of my existence. Anyway, I gotta go back to being... I'm just gonna go hide in the corner now. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. No, I'll go hide in the corner. No, it's good. No, it's fine. No, yeah, no. Now we'll go back to this side. I think this side's good. Yeah, right here. Yeah, and then boom, right to the side. Oh, I love Junpei, if only when paired with Yukari because I ship them. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. Just gonna hold on a minute. I have to just. If I can say one thing, Junpei should not be shipped with anyone. All right, he should be thrown into the deepest pits of Tartarus and left there as a punishment for being himself. We all know he's. I can't believe I'm alone on this. I can't believe I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'll come back. I'm gonna stay right here. You can't scare me away from my own stream. Alright. I know you were expecting Mrs. Teruchi, but she's had an emergency. I'll be taking over. We're going to learn a little bit about natural magic in this. Fuck. We're giving Ryuji / Anne from P5 vibes, who I also ship. Ah! No! Why? Why, Crabhammer? Why? Look, at least Junpei doesn't blurt out the secret every 5 seconds. Ryuji is the worst Phantom Thief. He's a terrible criminal. He constantly screams that he's a part of the Phantom Thieves. And just... I got rid of him as soon as I could. As soon as I had more team members, I got rid of him completely. Oh, the bane of my existence. Does every Persona just have a goofball silly boy sidekick? I guess they do. Although in P4, your goofball silly boy sidekick isn't just a goofball silly boy sidekick. I love the main girl slash big idiot dynamic. That is the second. Actually, you're the third person to come in and say that. I will not stand the Ryuji slander. No, like, what is happening? What's happening in my chat right now? I don't believe this. I don't believe okay, like, alright, at least with Junpei, I understand it in part. But with Ryuji, come on, people. He is like, I mean, come on. He is, without a doubt, just, First of all, he's always picking on Morgana. Always. For no reason. He starts shit with Morgana, like, 24/7. 100%. He's just a shit talker. Ryuji is best boy, and I will not hear you slander his good name. He's an idiot, but he's the best idiot. Hi, everybody. Welcome to CerberusFox. I'm here on Jubilee, and today I'm surrounded by 20 Junpei and Iori fans. My first claim, both of them should be thrown into the pits of hell and forgotten about forever. Dun, dun, dun. I don't even have, I'm too elated to form a coherent argument. Ryuji grows as a character. He's so much better than Junpei and Yosuke. I will not sit here and hear any kind of Yosuke slander on my channel. Okay, all right, everybody, put your opinions down. Put your opinions down, all right? All right, we're in a bit of a standoff here, okay? We got Ryuji, we got Junpei, we got Yosuke fans here, all right? I will say this. Yosuke's a dick, all right? I'll admit it, he is. He's just got a lot more personality than the other two. Okay, everyone just put your opinions down, all right? All right? We're all gonna walk out of here alive. No feelings are gonna be hurt on my watch. We're gonna watch this nurse talk about natural magic. We're all gonna be mad because he should be a man of science. But this, I like how the word slander is just being thrown around so much in chat. But put the three of them in a room and watch them share their single brain cell. Exactly. Yeah, you know what? All three of them can go in one room. We'll throw a model magazine in between all of them, and we'll see which one comes out on top. We'll see which one has the least misogynistic opinions, and then that one will be the definitive best boy sidekick of Persona. Whoever has the least misogynistic opinion at the end of it comes out on top. Yosuke can actually form coherent thoughts at times, lol. Yeah, you know what? And here's the thing. Yosuke's introduction is incredibly tragic. I think he might have the most tragic character story for the boy sidekick out of everyone so far. Speaking of Yosuke, how are you feeling about the P4 remake? It's like I said, I'm fine with it as long as the dialogue is as close to the original as possible, or as close to the translation as possible. And also that they don't change the characters at all. I want it to be the same. I know that, you know, for P4 especially, a lot of people, like, they might look at it and they think, you know, like, maybe some things need to change. I look at it, I kind of look at video games as, like, I kind of look at video games the same way that I look at movies, where it's like a product, it's like a look into the mindset of the time. And, like, for better or for worse, I like to kind of keep that as much as possible. I don't mind if the combat changes. I don't even mind really if they want to add some extra story stuff, because I feel like that's just kind of on par for Atlas in general. I just want the core to remain the same. The most popular form of this world would probably be herbalism. Calendar-based spells are also a form of natural magic, since they evolve the seasons. Now, some of you may be familiar with dowsing, which is used as a pendulum or rod to find things underground. That shit never worked for me. I started playing Golden, but I'm wondering if I should just start over with the remake. And I just booted up my game, so I'm at 5.2. Yeah, I would say keep playing Golden. I would say that, like, even when the remake comes out, I would say, like, just to compare contrast for yourself. I mean, Golden, in general, is just such a good story. And the remake's not coming out, I think, until next year, right? So I would definitely hop on the hype train, especially because I feel like everybody's playing 4 right now, and the odds of you getting spoiled for that game are gonna just increase the more you wait. And so, like, I just say jump into it, get as much of the story as you can. It's super good. I love it. We can totally talk about it. I love it. So I would definitely recommend playing it. It's my favorite Persona game. We're learning about that herbage, you're right. This too is a form of natural magic, first used to detect sources of water. That's enough examples for now. Let's move on to the proper mindset for natural magic. First, you must recognize yourself as part of nature. I swear, if a teacher had started talking to me about this shit in class, I would probably talk to my parents and be like, hey, I think I just got a religious lesson in class today. Microscopic player within the cosmology of the universe. This mindset is based on the concept of the 4 classic elements. Also, ancient magicians believed that different objects sharing a common element will react to one another. They performed countless experiments attempting to prove their hypothesis. Are you all listening? I certainly hope so. Here's a little test. Okay, now who can pick up... yeah, me. What form of natural magic? Dowsing. The latest trailer is what convinced me to finally start P3. February 18th, 2027 is when the remake comes out. I've got my calendars marked. That's good. The only time I ever had my calendar marked for a game was when Birth by Sleep Kingdom Hearts came out. I like ripped out the magazine article and I pinned it on my wall because I was so excited for when it would finally release. I kept counting down the days. This guy, he loves talking about natural magic, time control, natural magic, petitioners. Look, buddy, I'm not gonna lie. I zoned out. Just like look, you gotta be honest. I zoned out. I've got mine marked for Fire Emblem. Why can't September get here faster? Man, I'm like out of the loop on like literally any new game that's coming out. I swear to God, I have not been paying attention in the slightest. I've been working on autopilot like so much lately. I told my therapist, I was like, man, I really feel like I'm just like on autopilot lately. And she's like, no, you're thinking more intentionally. And I'm like, oh, I guess that's a good way to put it. Like, I'm not on autopilot, I'm thinking intentionally. She's like, you're thinking through your actions more carefully. You're setting smaller goals for yourself throughout the day. And I'm like, all right, yeah, I guess that's true. Everyone looks at you with respect. Well, do they all clap? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, like every time you answer a question right, they're like, everyone's looking at you with respect. And I'm like, I don't want their respect. I want their academics. We're gonna play video games and we're gonna learn how to be charming. All right, just like in real life. Duh, yes! Finally! We're popular, at last! At last! I played enough of the dating sim now. I am officially popular. Everybody, take notes. Take notes. If you want to be popular, spend all of your time going to the arcade, watching movies, and you will become popular. That is the lesson that Persona 3 teaches us. That is the lesson you need to learn. You are increasing your popularity. Every time that you don't interact with another human being and you do something completely alone, you are raising your popularity. Have you chosen your wife yet? I mean, like, so far, if I can't date like every girl in the game, because otherwise it would be Elizabeth.
Hey,
but otherwise it's gonna be this teal-haired girl, or this light green-haired girl. She's the best. She's got a CRT TV. She gave the dorm a DVD player. All right. She enjoys reading. She has many varied interests. She's the best one out of all of them. I'm pretty sure you can date Liz. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna date Liz. But if we're talking about the main girls, she's the best one out of all of them. Yukari's stirring up shit. Yukari is such a freaking, like, she's gonna stir up shit in the group.
I was hoping you could do me a favor. With your skill, I mean.
Never mind. You need to max out that courage for her. My courage is maxed out. It's at level 5. Is that not the max? I could get her S-Link. I assumed.
Something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason.
It's because they got their GEDs, Yukari. God, you're so judgmental, you know that? You're so judgmental. They got their GEDs. They went to a trade school. The max rank is 6. No!
At the time.
Not like 5 and P5 and P4. No. No. Fine. I guess we'll go frickin' do some goddamn other S-Links. Not waste time on that.
Do you know anything about it?
The second I met Yuko, I knew she was the one I was going after. You present me with a loudmouth tomboy and expect me not to pursue her? I mean, like, I understand. It's just... she's so judgmental. Fuka's got... she's got such varied interests. She has a DVD collection. She's got manga. She's like, I read sci-fi. I read manga. I'm learning how to use the internet in early 2000s. I'm giving everybody a free DVD player. I have GameCube. Everyone likes GameCube. Alex, you forget, I'm the most basic of bitches. Oh, just you wait, Fuka gets better.
A long time ago, but
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this is the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying...
I don't know, but I
You know what?
wonder.
If it turns out that 10 students... Here's my prediction. If it turns out that a bunch of students died and then became the ultimate shadows, that would be rad as hell. If this is like a Silent Hill situation, which it already kind of is, but if this becomes like a Silent Hill situation where it's like a cult of people summon the shadows, this might top P4.
And I'm not trying to make trouble or anything.
You were one of the 10 students. Bum bum bum. You were in the back rooms and also one of the 10 students, and also you played video game with bloody-eyed character who came out and haunted you. Ultimate scare.
But
That might be the cringest thing I've ever said on this channel. Never ever clip that ever. Never. Nobody ever mentioned that I ever said those words in that order ever again.
Does she?
Oh, I totally forgot. She was talking shit about Kirijo. Acts weird whenever someone brings up Tartarus. That's because she killed those students. I'm calling it.
What happened back then? And if it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
Okay, this is what I like about Yukari. She clearly is jealous of Kirijo in some way. I'm pretty sure that's it. But she's coming up with like every excuse in the world to just get everyone in the group to hate on her. She's a backstabbing bitch, let me tell you. Every time I talk to her, she's like, hey, isn't Kirijo senpai kind of weird? She's kind of pushy, right? I'm like, no, Yukari, just back the fuck off. I want to keep watching you, but you're almost 2 months ahead of me, so I don't want spoilers. Understandable completely. I appreciate you stopping by. I'll be playing Romeo Deadman on Friday if you want to stop by then. Bloody Odd character came out to you. Damn, that sounds like a good Yuri or Yaoi manga.
Okay.
I'll
see.
That's what I'm here for. I give idea to the Yuri and Yaoi fan base.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Yeah, it's me. Whatever. I just found out that it doesn't even matter if I raise my frickin' stats. I'm gonna be below average. God, I should've just started raising S-Links. Whatever. No. Not you. I don't care about you. Get out of here. Alright, we'll hang out with her. I'm gonna start doing other S-Link missions. I probably should. Do you have some spare time right now? I do. More trumpets than the Hoenn region. You know what? Okay, I've been a little paranoid about this. This music sounds... I know that P5 came out, like, not that long ago. But this music gives me, like, weird, like, P5, P4 vibes. I don't know. I'm, like, paranoid that I'm listening to, like, soundtracks from other games, but I know that can't be it. It just sounds super similar, that's all. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sir asked me to join her for tea. I will spend time with her. I'll have tea with you. Wonderful. I'll start.
Help yourself to the snacks as well, if you'd like.
Alright. She might have stolen my heart. She just looks so comfortable.
Today, I wanted to show my thanks for your hard work, as well as check in to see how you're doing.
Kirijo, look, I'm not trying to start shit or anything, but I think Yukari is, like, talking shit about you behind your back. In fact, I know she is. She's come to me several times to try and turn me against you, and, like, I know we're supposed to be teammates. I don't want to cause drama, but I think you should know. Like, I think you and Yukari need to have a heart-to-heart talk, alright? I'm telling you this in confidence. Don't tell her that I told you. Just do something about it, please.
Ever since you joined us, you've been taking on a lot of responsibility as leader of our group.
I have.
Have you been running into any trouble? If you have, please don't be afraid to let me know.
No, I've been, like, microdosing, so I've been taking a lot of edibles right before we go into Tartarus, so everything's a lot more chill, you know? I mean, this is a pretty stressful situation, so, like, I just want to be totally relaxed, like, in the moment, you know? I take a lot of psychedelics because I think that it's just going to help me be a better leader, you know, be real in tune with my persona. A little, I guess. Yeah, let's open up. It's been a little stressful.
I apologize for putting so much pressure on you. I'll do whatever I can to help.
I guess if you could get me PlayStation 1, that would be cool. I don't have PlayStation 1.
I have to say, I am grateful that you agreed to take on the leadership role. And I want you to know that you're doing an excellent job.
Thank you.
Akihiko was right about
You know, I appreciate that. But can we circle back to getting PS1? I would love PS1 for my room, please.
Your cup is empty.
Yeah.
Let's pour you another.
It is empty. I can't believe I drank it all. Her tea was still boiling hot. Did you all see that? Her tea was boiling hot. Does that mean that my character just downed a boiling hot cup of tea? He really is depressed. He doesn't feel anything.
It's late. We ended up spending a lot of time here.
We did. This is a good couch.
Let's turn in for the night.
Lux Night Tea. You know,
I'll take care of the cleanup.
I do think that, in general, I feel like when I was a teenager, I had a lot deeper conversations with my friends in general.
I'm glad we had the chance to
I think teenagers just do that. I think teenagers just
when the opportunity arises.
enjoy. I feel like a lot of times it's like a big trope in like stuff where, you know, teenagers are all like really closed off all the time. But I feel like when I was a teenager, I had a lot of deep conversations with my friends. I don't think teenagers are as closed off to people as a lot of people assume. And like to adults for sure. Like to your parents or your teachers or whatever, but like not to your friends. I feel like friends as teenagers, you often have a lot of heart-to-heart talks. When you're an adult, you want to tamp all that down. You want to push all that down. You push all your feelings down as an adult. Way, way, way down until it's 3 a.m. in the morning and you're lying awake at night because you didn't take your sleep medication and you're like, where do I go? When you have close friends, it really can't happen at any age. Teens are smarter than most people assume, and kids too. That's true. To both statements. Both statements are true. Class hath ended for today. I don't know why I said it like that. I said it very weird. Alright, let's check out. Let's raise some S-links, alright? Who... I feel like this guy's gonna be a real freak, I'm gonna be honest. Right? Everyone else agree with me that the guy at the art club feels like he's gonna be a real freak? Let's go check him out. Like, legitimately speaking, he does seem like he's gonna be a real freak. Let's do it. I got bad feelings. Look at his eyes. When you have an anime character with eyes that large and pupils that small, oh, you know they're gonna be fucked up in the head in some way. I gotta know what this guy's story is. Yeah, he kind of is. That's what I'm hoping. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this freak. Look at that. I mean, like, I trust him.
Hello.
I'm about to head to club. What are you going to do today? Let's do it. Let's spend some time in the art club with him. Great. Let's go. For now, draw whatever you want. Just let me know if you have any questions. That's why I never did this social link. That's why I gotta do this social link. Alright, we already got the fucked up knee from the athlete. What's this guy's problem? It's been so fun that hours flew by. I wish I found the kind of enjoyment in drawing of just experimenting and like going with the flow, but I like to be good. I don't like the process. The process of becoming good is tough.
Let's wrap up for
Oh yeah, look, yeah, there she is.
Everyone.
She's in the art club too. She's doing a good job. She is an artist. She likes manga. She likes movies. She likes video games. I mean, she's cool. She's got the most personality of anybody on the team. Like making little tokens for your Magic the Gathering friends. I like to draw little little cats and Sonic. I like to draw Sonic the Hedgehog, little cats. You know what? Maybe I gotta like maybe I gotta make it I gotta go back to my goal of drawing at least one thing a day. I have so much time.
All right. Let's clean up and go home.
Let's do it. Look at how much money this school has for its art club. A canvas for everyone. Crazy. What's wrong? Do you need some rest? Let's go for do you need some rest?
I'll be okay. It'll go away in a little while.
Aw. Take her to the nurse's office.
It's
Well, not
just
that
a little
nurse. That nurse sucks.
I don't think it's
I'll put
anything to
crystals on
worry
your head.
about.
Here, take some aspirin.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road.
Why are you saying that with a smile, man? What's your deal?
Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right?
Oh, does he want to be like a doctor? So he really likes it when people are like injured or something?
Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Alright, buddy. Alright, back off a little bit, okay? Hirigawa is getting the details on Fuka's symptoms. Yeah, he wants to be a doctor or some shit.
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke-senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Timo, club member. What are you doing here? Strikes again? What do you mean?
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And
Oh.
it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever.
I would just walk the fuck away. If I was like, oh man, my head hurts. Oh yeah? Well, tell me the symptoms. I'd be like, no bro, I'm gonna go home and take an aspirin. I'm gonna go take an over-the-counter medication.
Keisuke-senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child.
Oh, this guy, he's chopping up limbs. I know it. I just
guess
know
he
it.
just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
Yeah. I bet.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please?
I would walk away. Walk away, Fuka.
Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress.
And then he just punches her in the back of the head. He's like, this is the treatment.
You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more.
He's saying touch grass, everybody. That's his
It
advice.
must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
Yeah, it is funny.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check.
Oh my god. I'm standing there and I'm thinking to myself, guys, I want to go home and play video games. Can we like wrap this up?
Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
Yo, run away, Fuka. Run away. Get away from him. Oh my god, dude. Just the amount of unawareness. Punch him in the face. Slap him. Slap him in the face. Run away.
That's our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
What if I just said no?
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms?
Yeah, we do.
I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook.
Are you talking to her or are you talking to me?
Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
This guy's got like 1,000,001 questions. He's taking an interest in me. I think we're becoming better friends. I don't want to. I regret going on this journey with him.
Sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi?
This guy.
Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
Alright, either this guy has incredible riz, or he's the worst person alive. I can't tell. I think it's a little bit of both.
That's okay. I'm fine.
Oh, he failed. He's got no riz. I take it back. He's got nothing. He tried to flash his money, but she said no. We have to protect her from him. I have a bad feeling that this is gonna end with, like, he's gonna have, like, a trunk full of heads or something. Just don't trust him. Oh, look at all the options we have.
All right.
There'll be a full moon in a week. You understand what that means? I know.
Excellent.
Good. Then make sure you're adequately prepared. We have, like... Nah.
Hey there.
I know Mitsuru said it already, but it'll be a full moon in just a week. Once you think about our time frame, the tension really starts rising, doesn't it? Not really. I'm fine. Ah, he's just like me for real, though. I also eat a lot of ramen. Yes! She hates her. Wonder what happened. Maybe Senpai ate Yukatan's last bonbon. Can I help you? What are you doing? How are the rooftop planters doing? Yeah, let's go garden. To the rooftop then.
Huh? There are white spots on the leaves here.
We gotta cull them.
Something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers.
Oh no.
What do we do? What if the plants die?
Oh well. How did the book say to fix it?
Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet.
Come on, use your brain, Fuka. Use your brain. Brain blast. Right now.
And... that's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs.
Why does that always cure everything? Everything plant-related can be cured with that.
I think that's about everything we can do. We picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now, too.
Oh, thank God.
Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover.
I trust. I put my faith in you. Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like it'll be a big harvest.
Thank you for today.
Now learn a passive.
If you had been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
No. No. Shakes head. No. Imagine she puts on and instantly kills them in a puff of smoke. That would be hilarious. I would love that. That'd be crazy. Is Hiro-kun the default name? No, I name all my Persona protagonists Hero Protag. Hey.
Can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
That you're me but younger? You're my child? You're my child me? Is that what you're gonna tell me? I already know. I've already guessed it. I just assumed. It's a big swing to the fences here, but I assume that you're me as a child. That's my guess. That's my guess on the twist of you, child. Get out of my room. Again, for the millionth time. I don't care. I don't have a clue. Get out of here.
It's the same thing as always.
The next full moon will be in 1 week.
Thanks, I have a fucking calendar, dude. I know when the next full moon is. Thank you once again for giving me obvious information.
Are you prepared? Be careful, okay?
Don't tell me what to do. I'm going back to bed. It is 12 in the goddamn morning. I have school the next day, I think. I don't remember. Leave me alone. I get so much mileage out of being mean to people in this game. That's my nightmare. Thank God he's dead.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kirijo. The next full moon is almost upon us. Are you feeling prepared? Yeah. I think we're good.
All right.
Good, I'm counting on you. According to the cycle, it should appear on July 7th at midnight. That's 6 days from now. The number of incidents has also been increasing as we've gotten closer to the full moon, so stay alert. I will. Don't worry. I know. And I know. And I know. It's always better when you know. And I know. And I know. It's always better when you know. He also has that stupid mustache emoji there. I'm gonna grow closer to him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the art club. Actually, hold on, wait. I need to look up something. We need to find a ribbon, right? What was the... hold on, I need to travel real quick. We'll get back to him in a minute. I need to go to the mall. Because I forget. Man, look at all these apathetic kids. The youth is apathetic. Oh, hey, Twilight Fragments, thank you. About requests.
Are you accepting a request?
Bring a fashionable item. What was the fashionable item? Hold on, I can't remember. One character mentioned it and I forget.
Have you gotten used to battling with a persona?
Oh, that's right. Oh, I hope I didn't sell the black quartz. That's what I need. I forgot. Alright.
Very well.
We could ask her out, but I'll do that. Actually, I could do that now. Might as well, right? It doesn't cost time. Oh, she turned down my invitation. Alright, that's fine. Hey, look, you know what? It's alright.
Very well.
Busy today, I understand. I got you. It's alright. It's alright. No problem. No issues. I'm gonna go to the art club. I got art club anyway. Yes, spend time with the art club. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I let the club advisor know about you. Cool. Scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. It's been so fun that the hours flew by. Everyone's so quiet while they do art.
Everyone, attention please.
Yeah?
I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area art contest.
Who won? Is it Fuka? I bet she won.
Hiraga-kun's painting
Yeah.
was selected for consideration in the final round.
Of course it is. He looks distraught.
Wow.
Your piece is really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one.
There you go.
It really helped apply the paint.
He
to the
cheated.
canvas.
He won.
So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even
They let the
noticed.
pervert win? They don't look. The committee doesn't know, okay? We're gonna submit a report that we saw him with Fuka and he was making weird requests to her. We'll submit a report. He'll get kicked out of school. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, God. What do I tell him? He clearly doesn't want people to think that he has talent. He clearly doesn't want people to think he has talent. You got lucky? I don't understand. Alright, the nice thing to say is you got talent, so you got lucky. Let's be a dick. Let's see if he likes that.
Yeah, You're probably right.
Fuck, he didn't.
I mean, I've only been painting for 2 years now, so I had to have gotten lucky.
Fuck, I didn't know he's been painting for 2 years now. Ah, damn it.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been
Now everybody thinks I'm an
practicing
asshole because I said you got lucky.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Ah.
Thanks, guys.
I was answering the way I thought he would want to be told.
Not the other. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together.
Punches him right in the face. We're becoming better friends after I just insulted him right to his face. Without a guide, I'm never gonna get these 100%, am I?
I might as well continue. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone.
Failing. Failing at these prompts. Oh wait, we have another shot.
How do I convince him?
Why am I...
Oh, he's got apathy syndrome.
I feel kind of weak.
You got apathy. You need empathy.
Breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale.
Stop looking at his lips.
Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch?
Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Get this man a Klondike bar. Stat!
Mm-hmm. I see.
Oh, wait, what will you do for it?
Just as I thought. Looks like anemia.
You have to jump.
Probably from an unbalanced
You have to get up and jump if you want the Klondike bar.
fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet, like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron.
If I was
easy
like
to cook.
about to faint, and this asshole came up to me and started lecturing me about what to eat, I would be so upset. I wouldn't have the strength to hurt him, but like, I would be so upset if this asshole came up to me while I was about to pass out in the middle of school, and he was like, you know, you really should eat better. Like, you really should eat better foods and stuff like that. Like, yeah, well, yeah, what if he's allergic to shellfish, huh? Good work, Doc Jr. Will he be okay? Or good... Will he be okay? He clearly doesn't want to be referenced as Doc
Well,
Jr.
This is just my amateur diagnosis, but you should still see a professional. I'm not a real doctor after all.
I like... What is this scenario where this guy is, like, literally about to pass out? And he's like, oh god, I don't feel so good. And this asshole comes up to him and he's like, you know, you really should eat better. And I'm back here like, is he gonna be okay? And we're all just standing around like, I think he's gonna be okay. And he just like passes out immediately. Take him to the nurse's office, you dicks. Jesus. He's still lecturing him.
To the nurse's office.
Finally, God. Yeah, I'm not a real doctor. Also, here's what you should definitely do. I'm never gonna get anywhere with this kid. I'm gonna be insulting him all the time. I'm not gonna know what to say to him.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Did you hear? That means it's about to be the Star Festival. I don't think that crazy nurse would do much better. Yeah, you know what? You're 100% right. He would be like, here's some crystals. Do you feel better now? Do you feel like you're doing better? I put some healing crystals all over you. This one helps you breathe. This one helps you think. And this kid's just dying. He's like, first, I got sent here because of that guy.
We got some fun. Why, thank you.
Buy the glasses. I have to.
Why, thank you.
Got designer glasses. I want you to try this new concoction I made.
Welcome.
This is what I really need.
Why, thank
I need that. Anything to get more XP for everyone. That's what I need. Alright, we're gonna give this to Elizabeth, and then she's gonna
Good day.
be like, oh my god. You're so cool for getting me these glasses. Please give me my $10,000 back. Ooh, you know what? She does look good in those. I gotta hand it to her. These glasses just suit me so well, I couldn't help but get a little carried away. No, you know what? Keep them. The moment I slipped them on, I felt my spirits lift. Glasses are truly a gem that complete a person's style. I need smaller glasses. It makes me want to wear them all the time. Thank you for bringing me a pair. Please take this as your reward. Power incense. I would like my $10,000 back, actually, please. If I may, can I get my $10,000 back, please? Thank you. Yes. Alright, we gotta find them. We don't have that much time. Alright. I think for now, we'll save it here. Thank you all so much for watching my stream tonight. I really appreciate it. Be sure to hit that like button if you feel so inclined. Be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. So it always helps out a lot and gives me the motivation to keep going. And, you know, hopefully we'll make it to 500 soon. Alright, I'll see you all next time. Bye!